This first alert weather update is brought to you by Custom Engineering Heating and Cooling.
Happy Friday, Mid-Michigan. We're keeping an eye on some sunshine for some folks. We've got clouds for others, but as we go throughout the, into the afternoon and through the evening hours, we actually introduce a chance for a few showers and thunderstorms out there. Here's your sky tracker. Notice a large area of rain just off to our east there. We're also seeing two different kind of areas of cloud cover right now. We've got a mix between clouds and sun for folks near and south of the Saginaw Bay, and those are the puffy white cumulus clouds you typically see in a summer's afternoon. While across the north, you can actually see it shrinking here in the last few hours. This is an area of stratus, which is making it feel just kind of like a gloomy day out there. And we're going to be watching this continue to break up here really within the next hour or two. This could be pretty much broken up to the fact where, to the point where we're just looking at kind of in and out clouds and sun, much like the rest of mid-Michigan. But what this is going to do is help us warm into the 70s as we go into this afternoon. Some folks already sitting at 70 degrees here at noon. Now, we also have a few showers and storms that we're going to be watching develop as we go into the afternoon from the thumb, mostly south of the bay initially and off to the south and west, maybe a few isolated showers and perhaps weak storms across the north. This is initially as we start out in the early and middle afternoon. As we go into late afternoon, this does expand a little bit to include folks closer to the bay. This is also much of the Bay Area and the Tri-Cities possibly also included in this. Again, a few of these more isolated cells across the north. We're looking at the chance for some heavier downpours, some lightning, maybe a few gusty winds, associated with these. Right now, I'm not anticipating widespread severe weather with this, but an isolated strong to severe wind gust is not out of the question. Some folks might even pick up some smaller hail from one of these. And this is again at 4 o'clock here, so these last through the late afternoon into the evening. Potential second line of development that'll move through parts of the area. Some weaker activity associated with this one. Again, some downpours, some lightning, just very general and basic activity for us today. As we go later into the evening, as we start to lose the heat of the sun, which is fueling these thunderstorms, you can see that we go quiet, and we'll have some mostly clear skies through the overnight hours, quiet conditions, no more rain overnight tonight, no thunderstorms during the overnight hours. We do pick up some fog though as we go into the morning. We've got kind of cool air coming in from the waters. It's going to help cool us down enough to bring us some fog, also adding some moisture to the mix as well. It doesn't last for too long though. As we go into the afternoon, this is 1 p.m. Most of that, if not all of it, has burned off, except for maybe right along some of our lakeshore communities that still have that wind coming off of the water. But as we go into the afternoon, temperatures back into the 80s. We're going to be looking at some sunshine, dry conditions for us. That does linger into your Sunday as well. Here's a look at that predicted visibility, essentially between the roughly 6 to 7 a.m. hours through about 9 or 10. We'll have some of that lower visibility. I think once the sun comes up, it'll really start to work away at the fog. But we could have some widespread areas with below a mile visibility here for a couple of hours or so, and then we'll see the again improving conditions as we go into the afternoon. A few stray showers not out of the question for Saturday and Sunday though. 90% of the area will likely end up on the dry side of things. Temperatures in the 80s, very summer-like for us this weekend. As we go into Monday, continuing that trend before Tuesday, we do introduce a chance for a few more showers and storms. These storms could be a little bit more widespread and certainly stronger for us, so we are keeping an eye on these showers and storms, and we are also considering a first alert weather day for Tuesday as well. We'll keep a close eye on that as we move forward. More showers and storms possible Wednesday before things dry up by Thursday.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.